Cannon Red's Jigglypuff, it is something to see.
It's a beast, and I'm excited to see how it's going to end up being in this game winner here, starting right at the beginning at Pokemon Stadium 2.
PS2, yeah, almost home field advantage against Cannon Red's Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, Cannon Red doing a really good job edge guarding, but Teaser able to make it back just A-okay.
Yeah. Starting things off a little bit slow here for the top 16, but I imagine as we go down into the top 8, things are going to get much more hype. But Cannon Red really trying to send Teaser off stage, and he's doing a really good job doing so, but Teaser's just so good at snapping back to ledge. He's also good at getting that spike on Cannon Red, but that's not going to be enough.
But those multiple jumps, Puff's able to make it back just fine. And Cannon Red's doing an amazing job keeping up this just pressure at ledge. Edge guarding not really giving Teaser the opportunity to get back to stage, but just as I say that, he is able to make it back, get the opportunity to charge up the charge shot, and it's going to be a little bit scary. An opening from the screw attack is going to take that first stock in Cannon Red's favor.
Yep, that back air really going to take it. Already at 91%, so Cannon Red really has to be careful, or his stock could get taken out as quick as he came in.
Very true, but this is also Jigglypuff, the character known for the classic rest attack that is well so known to take stocks super early. And Chaz has an amazing job of getting those activations. Unfortunately, Teaser is able to get an up throw that is going to be able to kill Jigglypuff, second lightest character in the game.
Second lightest, and the first being Pichu.
Pichu, yeah.
Which I should have expected. Pichu was the lightest character in the game, but I guess I just didn't put it together. But what Cannon Red is putting together are some combos to keep Teaser off stage. But Teaser is going to manage to make it back, trying to go for that grab. But Cannon Red's not going to let up that pressure as he tries and he tries. Up and it hits the rest. I think that is going to be the stock.
Yeah, amazing forward smash. Just not even risking any sort of rest. Just making sure, guaranteeing that stock is gone. Feeling that Teaser was going to mash like crazy. And Teaser Teaser can easily make this back. Jigglypuff is a fairly light character, but it's looking really nice for Cannon Red right now. He just needs to make sure he can rack up a little bit of that extra percent and keep on pushing Teaser off of that stage. But so far, Teaser doing an amazing job zoning Cannon Red out at the moment.
Yeah, and you see Teaser doing a lot of up B out of shield options, and he's trying to find the best way to utilize it, which I think he is, but he better be careful with it because Cannon Red could capitalize on that, and eventually he could punish Teaser for it. But so far, he hasn't yet. But good job for Teaser doing that up B out of shield most effectively.
Unfortunately, using all those up Bs out of shield is making it very stale. Jigglypuff not even dying at 120.
Yeah.
And even though Cannon Red has yet to find the opportunity to actually get in, that deficit is still very big.
Oh, and there it is. That up B is going to kill Jigglypuff at 153%.
We are at last stock situation on both ends. However, with 67% already on Teaser, Cannon Red just needs to make sure he can get more opportunities to use those really fast aerials on off stage to really rack up a lot of percent to make sure that Teaser stock is gone and he can take this first game.
Wow. Ooh, Teaser at 95%. Better be careful here. Or Cannon Red, all he has to do is hit one rest if he can get the opportunity. But all Teaser needs is some up B out of shield options, and he could take Cannon Red stocks. Oh, and there it is, and that is going to cost him, and we are going to go to game number 2.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Looks like we are going to be running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Teaser revving himself up to make sure that he is all focused and not getting hit by those things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was getting, what you said before, he was getting pretty stale with the up B out of shields, and like I said, he was going to get punished for it, and eventually he did, and which brings us to game number 2. And I don't think Teaser is very happy with himself. He's got to do better.
No.
He's got to do better.
One thing I do find interesting really fast is that Cannon Red has a trend in Oklahoma where no matter win or lose, he'll alternate between Puff and Sora. This time he is sticking with the Jigglypuff.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he did that at Demolition where he just kept switching, kind of like the Proto Bayhem method from Summit 5. You know, he switched between Lucina and Min Min. But we just see Cannon Red going full force with the Jigglypuff. I don't know if he's done that in the previous sets, but so far
I don't know.
Previous
today, no. I think it's getting to this point where it's deep in the bracket that it's like, you know, I really need to be going all out with my best character. And while I am working on that Sora, it's just slightly not ready to go against Teaser.
Just not enough. But Cannon Red is going to find his way to get back on stage, and there's Teaser using the up B out of shields a lot more cautiously now, not really throwing them out there, but he is going to use them in covering aerials with this up air as well, not giving Cannon Red a chance to get back on stage. Good job on Teaser.
Cannon Red was just having a hard time trying to find a landing, really was just holding in forward against Teaser, and was allowing Teaser a perfect opportunity to get those up Bs out of shields, get a lot of those amazing tilts that Samus is known for, and really just get a free stock. And already right off the bat, Teaser's still only at 40%, and Jigglypuff is almost gone again.
Almost gone, wow. Oh, and there's that up B out of shield. Oh, but gonna miss it with the Sing. Wanna slightly go above. Uh-oh.
Yeah, these Sings aren't landing this time as the snipe is gonna connect. Chaz at 130 on his second stock, not looking the best at the moment.
Using that up B to recover as he's doing it again. Wow, a lot of up Bs from Teaser. This is something. I've never seen this before. Oh, good dodge on Cannon Red for dodging that charge shot. Really being careful of it.
Yeah, you can tell now that Teaser is playing very zoning right now, allowing that Cannon Red is going to have to be able to approach, especially as Jigglypuff, where Puff has a lot of tools that aren't really able to get in. You have very nubby attacks. Yeah, you have some long distances, like with Fair and Bear, but at the same time, like, Samus just has amazing zoning tools, and it's working in Teaser's favor right now.
Yeah, ooh. Cannon Red tried to roll out, or tried to actually roll into the charge shot, but the last frame of it just ended up hitting him. Ooh, Cannon Red really trying to continue the combos. Falling through the platform, but eventually is going to get Sing rested.
Wasn't able to get his classic rest confirm right there, as a Dare Spike is going to take away Cannon Red and move it on to a Game 3.
Wow. All right, I think Teaser has snapped into the headspace saying, all right, I got to use less up Bs and start being a little bit more aggressive, because it seems like he's kind of playing like he's online and he's just going for a lot of like zoning options. I haven't seen the rocket yet, but I have seen a lot of the charge shot, or should I say we've seen a lot of the charge shot. And I think Cannon Red is really just trying to find a way to get around that. He just hasn't found the game plan to. But if he keeps sticking with this scenario, Cannon Red, he could capitalize upon Teaser's zoning abilities, and that could eventually lead Teaser to actually getting sent to losers.
Yeah, I think the scary part right now is that this is not a best of 5. We're not in best of 5 just yet. This is a best of 3. So this one game can determine if you are in the top 8 and guaranteed 5th place, or if you have to do one more match to get into that top 8 threshold.
Yes, this is best of 3. Yeah, best of 5 starts at top 8.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get back into it. So there's a lot on the line right here. So we're going to see what Teaser and Cannon Red can do in winners quarterfinals, the last game.
We are going to small battlefield this time around, and I'm very curious to see. Usually, however the beginning of this first stock has kind of been the determining factor, because we saw game 1, that was where Chaz kind of got a lot of percent and forced Teaser to kind of play a little bit more holding in. Meanwhile, it was game 2 that caused Samus to be a little bit more campy. Meanwhile, Cannon Red, not even taking a percent yet, already has almost, is that a 0 to death?
That is a 0 to death.
Wow.
Not taking any damage at all. Wow.
Hit by 2 Sings right there. That is very clean on Cannon Red's end. Unfortunate for Teaser, though, being hit by all these Sings, and it's not looking too good. And this is going to be Cannon Red's opportunity to rack up so much percent with those drills and potentially get another early kill with the rest.
And there's that up B. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of up Bs from Teaser. I don't know what he's trying to do with them, but he is trying to use Samus to the best of his abilities, and he's managing to do so, sending Cannon Red off stage, but quickly being able to make it back onto the stage. One thing I do want to say about Cannon Red is I love his aggression with the Jigglypuff when his opponent is off stage. He really doesn't come back to stage until your stock is done, or if he knows he's about to run out of jumps, and I just got to commend Cannon Red for that. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do as Jigglypuff, but Cannon Red is so good at it. As we saw from the last game, he just covered that entire screen and almost every option from Teaser. But it looks like Teaser is going to take the first stock from Cannon Red, and we've got people cheering for Teaser as well.
Yeah, we have the DFW crowd trying to root for their boy right now. But at the same time, even though it is even stock, not anymore. It's now Teaser is on his final stock of winner side potentially, not looking the best. This is Cannon Red's opportunity to kind of get him while he's a little bit agitated.
Wow, and we see Teaser over here really air dodging in so he can try to get to the platform as fast as possible. He's got to calm down with that because Cannon Red has really punished that almost every single time. And now he's trying to create that distance to get the charge shot that he needs. And he's eventually going to do so. He's trying to charge it up in increments so that way he can use it. And Cannon Red is staying most of his time in the air, and you can blame Teaser for that.
I mean, he's staying a lot. Teaser's playing a lot more calm. He's basically waiting for Cannon Red to get in. Unfortunately, hit by another Sane. Drill is going to be hit, but not going to be anything too much after that. Was able to avoid that one right there. Jigglypuff almost dead. This is looking very scary forward air. Not going to do it just yet. Cannon Red's DI is impeccable right now.
There's still fight in Teaser right now as he's trying to fight his way to Cannon Red's last stock. Sitting at a nice percent, but quickly taken away. And I think that is going to be the game.
That's going to be the set right there.
Oh,
An unfortunate end.
An unfortunate end for Teaser as well, but he is not happy with himself.
Not the prettiest sight, but Cannon Red is going to be taking it 2-1 and moving into the winner side of top 8. Good job to Cannon Red right there.
Good job for Cannon Red, but wow, going on a rampage over here like the Guardian Ink from Sekiro. Oh,
yeah.
man.
Teaser is not happy about that.
I hope he can recollect himself afterwards, but unfortunately that might go on a YouTube compilation. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.